just to be safe. When it tells me who it's for, I say it's not made for kids. Anyway, I'm feeling good. Hey y'all, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till they come in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in to Tone Bone Sofas. Yes, Lord. Testimonials. Come on in. Have a seat and relax. Chill out. Don't worry about nothing. Come on in, y'all. It's a good time to come on in. You might be eating those, right? It's dinner time. It is dinner. No, it's past dinner time. Yes, dinner time. So I might be okay, y'all. I know. I know. I know. Anyway, coming to Tombone Sofa Testimonials. Oh God. Oh yeah. I'ma wait. I'ma wait. I'ma wait, child. I'ma wait. I'ma wait. I'ma wait, yeah. Welcome. Come on in. Welcome. Welcome to Tom Bones Couch Testimonials. Howdy. As you can see, I'm a chillin'. I'm a chillin' in the dark. Yes, I am. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Come on in. I'm going to wait till they come on in because I'm going to talk about it. I got something to talk about. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you got something to talk about, you got something to talk about. So I'm going to wait till they come on in. Come on in. Tone Bones Couch. Testimonials. With a cup of coffee. Oh, my God. That I didn't drink earlier. So it's not another cup of coffee. It's the same cup of coffee I had earlier. And you know how that go. When I'm on the couch with a cup of coffee in my hand, oh God. But I don't know where it's at. I need to find it. I think it's in the mic. In the microwave. Anyway. Hello. Good singing. Can I be mod? You know what? Sure. Why not? Let me see. How do I do that again? I forgot, y'all. How do I make F and F Lord a mod? I forgot how to do that. Hold on. I'm a add. Start up. No. Okay, here we go. No, that's not. No, that's not it. What the heck? How did I make the other dude a mod? I forgot. Do I? Okay. Do I just say? No, I think I got it. Don't I got to do something? Hmm. Hmm. I just subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that. I gotta figure out how do I make you a mod though? I know I did it once before. At least 1 minute of the video needs to start now. Well, we'll figure it out. I promise. Hmm. Let me see. Let me do this. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, here we go. My bad. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, let's make doo-doo-doo. Add as a moderator. Can manage block words and change chat modes and line. Can view, review, and remove chat. Da, 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 da. Okay, all right. There you go. It's okay. No, you in. You win like Flynn. No, God, yeah. Anyway, I'm feeling good, y'all. It finally feels good to feel good. This is not a negative message. So don't worry. This is not a, I ain't talking about nobody. Not yet. I ain't yapping yet. I ain't ranting yet. But anyway, earlier, I don't know if any of you said you were new, so you don't know F and F Lloyd. I had an appointment today, and the doctor prescribed me some shoot, what's the name of that stuff? It's a nerve medication, and I took it years ago, and I didn't like it because it kind of makes you a little cuckoo, and I'm already on edge anyway. No, I'm not. Anyway, no, that stuff is it's a lot of mental ill patients are given that stuff. I forgot the name. Anyway, that's the only thing they can prescribe me for my nerve pain. So well, I ain't gonna say he's been trying to do that. I'm lying. But my last two appointments ago, I asked him about what he could give me. And he said there's pretty much nothing. Well, if I was a healthy person with different issue with this issue, you could take a plethora of stuff. But because on dialysis, there's a lot of stuff I can't take. So that's the only thing, maybe that and two others, but they're all alike. So anyway, I said, you know what, I got to do something because I can't sleep at night. And I got to sleep. I can't keep getting up every 2 hours, standing up just to get relief. I can't do that. So I said, I'm just gonna ask and say, hey, just go on and just give me some of them things. But he said, so I told him what I'm telling y'all. So he said, just don't take them during the day. But my thing is, I asked him, but I think we got off topic. But I wanted to know how long does it last in your system? Because he said take it at night before you go to bed. But I forgot to ask him how long does it, am I going to feel like I got a hangover in the morning? I don't know, but I'm going to find out. But I tell you one thing, it worked. I'm floating. I'm feeling good right now, but I'm looking ahead. You understand me? But it feels good. I can feel my toes, my feet. They're still numb. My toes are numb, but I don't care about that. The pain, I don't feel no pain, and it feels good to have no pain. It feels great. But guess what? That's not a cure. These pills ain't a cure. And another thing, it's so crazy. Like I've been there. I've been down that road. I've been down that rabbit hole. Now, I've been dealing with dialysis on and off for the last 30 years, okay? I've been on every medication you can think of. I'm talking about that hard stuff. And it is hard to get off of, and it ain't no joke. And I vow to never get back on that stuff. So all I take is Tylenol. I get me the highest Tylenol you can get. What is that? That migraine at Costco? Whew. Actually, if I would have had some of those, I think that would have took enough edge off to where I didn't need these pills. And I'm going to do that because I don't want to be on these pills. So tomorrow, if I think about it, I'm going to go to Costco and give me some of them migraine 8 800s, those things. Because I could take 3 of the regular Tylenol and it takes the little edge off a little bit, but not enough. But then, see, that's what I should have did in the first place. Anyway, I got these. But you know what I noticed? They gave me, and I am not kidding, about 1,000 pills. I said, they gonna just give you just a boatload of craziness. They gonna give you a boat. They don't do that when they give you that Vicodin and that stuff. When that stuff, they give you 3 pills, and you get to breaking them in half trying to stretch it. Man, I said they gave me enough. I mean, it's about 1,000 pills. That's crazy to me. That tells me something. Trust me. It that stuff I could feel it. That stuff makes you loopy. But it ain't no way I can be in the streets feeling like this. No way, Jose. So I'm gonna enjoy this in this darkness, and I'm gonna try to make a positive out of it. But I'm enjoying it because I don't feel no pain. So that's good. But check this out. I'm going to Costco tomorrow, and I'm gonna get them 800s because the way I'm feeling is bringing me back to the way I felt. And that's why I didn't want these pills, but I had to do something because I can't sleep. But I'm gonna sleep tonight, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do it one night. I might slip up and do it again, but I'm gonna go to Costco and get them pills and get them Tylenol. I think those are gonna work. It ain't gonna be like this because I don't feel nothing, and I don't like to not feel nothing. I don't like that. That's not good. That's not good. You turn into a zombie. Next thing you know, you get hooked on that stuff. Mm-mm. So you heard it from me. I'm going to Costco tomorrow. All right. Hey, sorry, but I have to go. No problem, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Start praying for P. Diddy. Oh man, Kevin, thank you for saying that. It's just something ain't sitting well with me, man, with that. Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the P. Diddy thing, man. From jump. When I say from jump, I'm not on no roller coaster ride. Not me. I'm not when something is in my spirit, I roll with that. And I don't allow the media and all that stuff to change what's in my spirit. That's why like I do a lot of my time on here, online, on YouTube, on this and that. I love it more than I do the stupid tube, because at least with this I can get everything. I want a free society. I want a free where you can say whatever you want to say. Hey, freedom. You understand me? That's what I'm talking about. But we need to pray for P. Diddy. From jump, man, I said something ain't sitting well with me with this. I said, man, this is an entrapment. But I'm not gonna say, man, you know what? I'm kind of leaning towards it being you gotta pay the piper, more or less. When you get that big and you get that in that industry, I truly believe that the gatekeepers that you can't even be that large without going through that gate. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it in the natural. Now I'm going, you know me. I'm gonna go spiritual with it in a minute. But in the natural, that's what it is. The industry has gatekeepers. The music industry and the movie industry, Hollywood. If you crack through that, I'm telling you, Cat Williams. All you got to do is just keep listening to that Cat Williams interview with Unc, and keep watching it over and over, and you're gonna get little bitty nuggets. You know, like he said, it's a cabal. It's a consortium of sorts. And it's not. I mean, it's not like they sitting there and doing witchcraft and they doing this. It's not that cut and dry. It's just a matter of the heart. It's what you will allow you to yourself to do and go. You want to go through them gates? You're gonna get all the riches. But guess what? Piper. Piper needs to get paid. Uncle Sam, right? Uncle Sam. Doesn't that ring a bell? Don't he want what? Roughly about 48% of your earnings? If you roughly put everything together when you walk into a store, you mean to tell me you've been taxed, and then you walk into a store, you go to Costco, and then now then you get taxed again? 48%. That yeah. Uh-huh. Get out of California. Move to Florida. Move to Texas. ASAP before you go broke. Come on now. Use your brains. We got one. You got to use them. I know what you're saying. Town, you just feeling good. Oh, that's you just took that stuff. Now you just feeling good, and you just took. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Have a best night. You too, FNA Lord. FNF. You know what? I made him a mod because I like that name. FNAF Lord. And it's blue. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Number one. You have a good night. So I guarantee you probably 3 hours different. Or you could even be somewhere overseas. Yeah, I'm gonna pray for P. Diddy, y'all. Man. You know what? Is he a nasty? Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you know what? All them people that's talking about, especially those ones who was going to them parties, enjoying them parties. Now they talk. Now they out there barking. They trying to. Uh huh. Uh huh. Could you imagine the videos, the audios? Do you know how many people are shaking in their boots right now? See, I'm telling y'all, I ain't gonna say Cat Williams opened up the bag. I think that was just destined to be there. I just think that could have been anybody. What happened? That was the pinnacle. That's where it's. I'm telling you, things are changing. That don't just look at that. You have to look at that as I'm telling you. You got to look around you. See, we went through a purging. We went through let's use a gardening analogy. Okay, you planted some seed, right? Right. It takes some time for that seed to sprout, right? Patience. Yeah. That seed got to fight through that soil. It ain't easy. Sometimes it never sprouts. Ooh, just the sprout. That's dope. If you ever grew something and was watching it, that's amazing. But what do you do? Do you just sit there and watch it and don't do nothing to it? Or do you tend to it, water it, give it nutrients? Same difference, same thing, same analogy. Let's get it, y'all. The spiritual realm, yeah, with Diddy, y'all. It's you gotta pay the piper. You gotta pay the piper. It's like the devil said, I'm gonna give you all the riches you want. All you gotta do is eat this apple, take this delicious, shiny red apple. It's so sweet. It's so good and juicy. All you gotta do is eat it, and you gonna have. And you can walk through this gate. You can walk through the gates of plenty. You gonna walk around drinking bottles of champagne. You're gonna be hugging on people, kissing on people, wanting to take people shopping. Oh God, that's the life. Oh, he living the life. That's the life. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. And I'm not even, you know what? And this is all speculation. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he ain't did nothing more than what anybody else did. That's what they do. I've been nowhere near that stuff, but I've been close. And just the little stuff I saw. So I can only imagine the stuff I've been offered, only because I know somebody in the business. And you know how you kind of leech on them and you kind of get invited to things and get to walk the red carpet with them, but you kind of play the background. Whew. So I can only imagine the stuff I was offered. I'm glad I was like, oh, no, thank you. But it was offered like it was nothing, though. Like that's just what it is. So y'all got to remember that's a whole different. So see, we're mortal. We have no idea what that is. So that P Diddy thing, trust me, that's a witch hunt. That's a witch hunt. But they may get him. He might be sitting there with R. Kelly. And could you imagine? Could you imagine that duet? Could you imagine that duet? Man. Can't stop, won't stop. My mind is telling me no. You know what I'm saying? My mind's telling me no. But my body is telling me yeah. I don't do it like Kelly, but put me behind that mic in that booth with that reverb in there. I'm telling you, I'll give you something special. I'll give you something special. I'll remix some of that R. Kelly stuff. I ain't gonna say I'll do it better. Put me in that booth. Anybody out there, put me behind the mic. I don't care where the mic is. It could be in the closet. It could be in the bathroom. Just give me some good reverb and let me go to town on it. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I learned to sing, y'all. In the corner in the shower. I would be in there for hours. I ain't kidding. Ask my mom. My mom, my mom ain't never said nothing about that shit. My mom I ain't never remember her say, boy, get out that shower. You running that water. I used to be in there for hours. That's how I learned to sing. I'm going off topic, but that's what I do. I'm on the couch. Couch testimonials, y'all. If I go off, it's okay. Just ride with me. But that's how I learned how to sing, y'all. Right there in the corner. Oh, it got the beautiful reverb. Oh, so like a lot of stuff I do on my reels, I can hold my ear like this and hold the phone, and it really sounds good. And I can really get with the rhythm, and I can give you a nice bridge or a nice something, something. You know what I mean? I think I could write for people. I could give you a good melody to write to. I'm not a good writer. Like I can't give you some good lyrics. Yes, I could. I could. You guys should go to my Facebook page and look at my reels. I be doing some little short singing, but the singing is kind of off from the music because it's hard to do that on the little thing they got on the phone. I bet you if I was on my computer, I could probably sync when I do my voiceovers. But I'm getting better with it though. I'm getting better with it. I even do that. You know what? I think I got a couple on here though. So what I do is I punch in instrument like some jazz instrumentals, and then it's some instrumentals, and then it'll say you can remix them, and I like to remix them because you can use the remix music. And then what I'll do is I'll push play, but it's always dark, but you can hear me, and then I'll sing over that track, and then I can kind of double it. I can do one voiceover. No, as I press play the first time, I can do one track, and then I can do a voiceover and do another track, and then I can do another. But then I just realized I learned how to where I can actually put it in place where it will come in and be all in sync. But some of those that you're gonna see are kind of off. But if I can sync them, ooh, it'd be nice. But anyway, a little sample. That's what I want to kind of do, and hopefully I can do it through here where I can set up where people can send their music to me and I can add some melody. I'm the melody maker. Call me the melody maker. I'll put some melody and choose some words. Maybe you can have some words or maybe a verse, and then I can sing that verse to it and give you a melody. I can give you a funky melody. How about that? Hey, let me know if that's cool, because I want to do that. Because I'm really a melody maker. I'm not the best songwriter, but I can really give you a good melody, on any song. You could beat on some wood on beat, and I can turn that into something, and I can give you a melody on that. I promise I can. Real talk, average gal, the melody maker. Real talk. Just do at your own reels. That's what I'm doing. Go look at them. They should be. I should have some on there. Okay, I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna do some more tonight. I do it. That's exactly what I'm doing. Exactly. Oh my God. Not in your nightmares. That's not good. Are they good nightmares? Oh my. Oh wow. Yeah, I agree. Your melodies are better than your writing. Really? But at least I say, but at least I clown myself and say, hey, I don't know. You know what? You know why? If you listen to what I'm saying, don't really listen to what I'm saying because when I do my melodies, I'm not saying anything. I'm saying everything. What I want is the melody more than anything. You can always add the words later. I want the melody. So I might be going, I saw you last night and you running with your shoes and your shoestrings are tight. Your eyes are wider and your sandals and your head is nighter. I don't know. But see, that was whack, I know. But I do stuff like that. And just to find it, I'll find it. So I might, just do a bunch of weird things until I finally find me a melody. But when I find that melody, then I figure the topic I want to talk about. I might want to talk about some love. I might want to talk about how my lady left me. I might want to talk about walking on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Once I find that out, now I can put words to the melody. But I'm a melody maker. Shoestrings is tighter. Like I might, because my arms are like big, I might get fighter, get beat up, knocked in my eye because it might get brighter. No, I won't stop because my shoes get tighter. I'm not a fighter. I'm like Tyson. I think he's going to win first round knockout. My pockets get bigger and not tighter. Again, I'm not a fighter. That was stupid. Sing about the tone. I'm number one general of tone. Tone, can I get a what it do? What it do? What it do, what it do, what it do. What it do, what it do, what it do. Ooh, what it do. What it do? Yeah, Jake Anderson. April Fool! I got you. I got you. Oh God, I got it. April Fools. I know. I know. When there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's a will, there's a way. Where there's a way, there's a will. Just as long as you walk by faith, as small as a mustard seed. Where there's a will, there's a way, I must say. In the rain, in that rain, with my baby. My baby. My baby, 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 my baby. She's my baby. My baby, she's my baby. Oh, she's my baby. She's my lady. I call her baby. She is my lady. Y'all giving me some things. I might have to give y'all some royalties. Would you would have thought she was pregnant? Whoa, I would have thought she was pregnant. I would have thought when she told me she was pregnant, but I didn't believe her. Why didn't I believe my woman when she said that she was pregnant? She was pregnant, I thought she was pregnant. Why did I thought she was pregnant when she told me she was pregnant last night? I thought she was pregnant. That didn't make no sense, but anyway, you never know. It might go platinum. Oh, looking. Let me stop. I'm giving y'all too much. Y'all might run with that. Y'all might run with that and steal it. You're gonna steal my melodies, man. I'm gonna have to sue you. I'm gonna have to sue you in court. They stole it. Oh, they stole it. No, I'm just playing. A boo doo boop boop boo. I'm an expert in bird law. I don't know what that means, y'all. Tone, we would never. Tone, are you familiar with Dion Fitzgerald? Never heard of Dion Fitzgerald. I am going to Google or either just go YouTube and see what's going on. Or Myrrh. I don't know what that is. Nah, that was fire, Tone. Thank you. I don't know why I do that. I go from bottom up. Dion Fitzgerald is an interesting character. Are you trying to say we're alike? Like minded? Is that what you're saying? I would very like to go see. I'm an expert in bird law. I'm not sure what that means. Talk about it, Jackie. Deion Fitzgerald is currently under investigation for the Baltimore Bridge, and oh, you trying to go there with it? I haven't been keeping up. I'm just that's another thing, like the whole Diddy thing. There's just something about that that don't sit well with me. Average gal. Every time I see it, I just skip past it. I just don't really want to give it no attention. But I'll talk about it with you. I don't know. So anyway, I'm a see what you talking about. Currently under investigation for the Baltimore Bridge incident. Was he the captain of the boat? Was he driving it? Because check this out. This is what I know, Dion Fitzgerald. That was a container ship. And for what I know, that wasn't out here. So we do a little thing, things a little different over here on the West Coast. They they were in the harbor getting out. I know they haven't even busted the breakwater yet. So at that point, let me think. The captain of that ship that that is piloting that ship doesn't have control of that ship at that point. If that makes any sense, hope I'm making some sense. So the captain, I don't know who, if that was Dion Fitzgerald, whoever was the pilot of that ship, I'm sure, which was he wasn't a longshoreman, but oh man, I want to. There's a name for him, and that's why I'm drawing a blank. And they're hired to take the ship from anchor out to a certain point, past the breakwater and wherever, and then the pilot of that ship, the permanent pilot of that ship takes over. So he good. So now I'm gonna go and see who this Dion Fitzgerald is. Am I close, average gal? Okay, the title of the ship is called a Seaman. Okay, so would I just put that in when I go to when I Google it or either YouTube it? Because I know it's all over the place because I see it all over the place. But I just keep scrolling because it's something spooky. I swear it's something spooky about that whole thing. And I don't even want no parts of it. I don't like the way I feel when I see it. Let me see. Let me go back up. Enthusiast, shut up. He doesn't have Diddy connections. What you watching, bro? I'm watching y'all, watching y'all's comments. If you're talking about on the background, I'm talking. Oh, you know me, Shark Tank. What I always look at stuff where I can learn. My brain. I gotta learn. If I'm not learning nothing, I learned so much from Shark Tank, boy. That's why I'm ready, y'all. I'm telling y'all, gotta help me. Y'all gotta help me with my e-commerce business. And the way you help me is by purchasing my candles and other stuff on my website. I'm not begging you, and I'm not trying to solicit and trying to, use y'all to trying to make money. I promise you I'm not. I'm at a startup phase, and I'm gonna say it again because I know a lot of people on here are different. Jake Anderson probably heard me say this already. Average gal probably heard me say this already, but I'm at a startup phase for my website and everything. And anybody who purchased anything from me right now in my startup phase, which will not always be a startup phase, I'm not doing it technically as far as like doing it online. You know how people have really some real startups and they people send money to it. I'm not doing that. I'm just doing it on faith, and I don't even have my Cash App and all that stuff up, but I'm gonna put it up. But and I'm gonna send you a candle. I'm gonna send you for actually I gotta set a price because it has to make sense because I'm not charging shipping. And so for my candles, I'm gonna give you two candles, and I'm also gonna give you any two items from my website, from my e-commerce, whatever you want out of there. There's shoes, there's all kind of stuff. But the it's a startup, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing the startup, but it's not, I can't always do that because I don't want to look at it like I'm begging from people and this and that. But the incentive for telling you that it's a startup is, and it's just, you just have to just trust me. I don't know what else to say, but purchase the candles for 20 bucks. You get two candles and you could pick any two items from the website, and I will send it to you with no shipping. And so, and I promise those candles are worth it. And if you're a weed smoker, they have a special elixir in them that will, and I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you and say that it's going to just totally, you in a room with a bunch of smoke and it's going to just totally wipe out the smoke. It ain't going to do that. There is no such thing. They even got spray eliminator that does that. And I got all that stuff and none of that stuff works. So I had weed smokers in mind when I made my candles. I said, what can I come up with a smell that will somewhat mask the weed smell, but it smells so good and so different that it will take your mind off the weed smell, actually, especially the skunky, So I found a way for that, especially that skunky, bad weed, that boo boo stuff. I found a way to put to where you won't smell that. You might smell weed, but you might smell that skunkiness. So anyway, check me out. I'm trying. So like I said, I'm in the startup phase. So I'm giving dividends. I'm giving dividends to those who purchase anything from me. When I get my website off the ground and I start really doing well, just like a stock, I'm gonna give you dividends. I'm gonna get with my accountant and I'm gonna have him break the numbers down. And depending on what you bought, how much you bought, is how much percentage of the dividends you get. So if you with me, you with me. I'm doing everything I can to get this off the ground, grassroots, and trust me when I say I don't know what I'm doing. But my website is www.tonebonesbargainbasement.com. Like I said, it's in shambles right now. It's not a. I put it together myself. You know what I mean? It don't laugh at it. I don't even know if you can even. I have everything set up where you can purchase and do things like that, but I haven't really looked at it in a long time. And I know because I was sick for a long time, for like a half a year, and I wasn't paying some bills. And so I think some of that stuff I probably need to update. So if anybody can just even just do that, can just go on there and see if it's even, but I'm gonna go on there and I said I was gonna do that the other day, but give me some time, you guys. I gotta go and rehaul my website. I've learned some things. So over the months I've been brainstorming. So I'm gonna go back into my website and fix it up. Just make sure, if you want to purchase anything, there's some candles on there, but I wouldn't purchase any candles on there that you see, because those are more like when I was first starting out. So I wouldn't even purchase anything on there. But if you do, just look at it as the candles that I have now. So whatever you see, whatever candles you see on there, just go on and just purchase it. But just know that it's the candle that you see burning. And as of right now, I have three different smells. And when I tell you they're bomb, they're bomb. I wish you could have been there when I burnt it, because I have to test my candles, and it tested fine. I burnt it all last night, and it burnt, and it had my whole apartment smelling like, you know what? Ooh, anything oud. I don't know if you know if oud smells. If you know anything about a oud, but a oud, I mix it with a little vanilla. Then I might mix it with a little coconut, um, patchouli. Oh my God. I wish you guys could be here. Let me. I got one that smells like, but it depends on the time of year, because you don't want to really smell it in spring. Maybe, but anyway, it smells like you ever come in the house and your mom had got a banana nut bread in the oven with a touch of vanilla. Oh my God. But before you walk in the door, how you park on the street, and before you get to the door, that smell. Like, God, dog, what is, ooh, híjole. God, dog. I love it. I'm like a scientist in the lab. You know what? I love doing candles because I don't just want to just make a candle to make money. It has to smell good for me. And I promise it'll smell good to you. But anyway, start up, and you are going to get a percentage of my company. You're going to own a piece of Tone Bones Bargain Basement. Hey, I can't lie because it's right here. We got it right here. So I said it. I said it in front of the world. So I'm telling you. Okay, I don't know. It's dark. Y'all can't see me. There I am, y'all. I get to talking, and then I forget I'm even being looked at. I be having my eyes closed, and I just be going. I just go. Okay, you can find Dion Fitzgerald. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I definitely gonna do that. You know what? I do a lot of research. That's all I do. I love it, and I do it all on here. I mean, because I can go anywhere. I just use it like a dictionary. And guess what? I'm gonna buy me some dictionaries. I'm gonna buy me a whole set of old school dictionaries, and I'm gonna read because I love to read. I've read a few books in my life, a lot of Christian books, and a lot of Kiyowski, a lot of Robert Kiyowski. I forgot his name. I read all his books. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, you know, finance, stocks, all that stuff. I love it. I got a few things going on. When I get back on my feet and get back to work, I'm really gonna dig in. Hey y'all, this is the time. This is buy, 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 Buy. Buy everything you can get your hands on right now, y'all. If you're into stocks, buy. That's where we're at right now. Buy. If you're into crypto, buy. Get you some Ethereum. Ethereum is shooting up, y'all. Buy. Buy. Hey, if you want to know, if you hey, I can refer you to the right person. And check this out. With the people I'm with, legit. Let me tell you how I know it's legit. I put some money in. I got a little Bitcoin. I got a little Ethereum. I got a little BNB. Not a lot. Not a lot. Trust me, not a lot. I ain't no whale or nothing like that. We talking about a few $100s, few thousand. My biggest thing is 1,000. I say put 1,000 in whatever, and then you good. But BNB, yeah, that's what you want to do. Get that. Put that money in there. Shooting up. What I did was, so what I wanted to do to see if I wasn't scammed, because I was skeptical. And I'm still skeptical. You got to be careful because it's a million and one people talking about, man, come with us. And, you can make this money. You can make that money. And you can. But you don't know these people. I didn't know these people. But I took a gamble. My $1,000 turned to $8,000. I was shocked. Real talk, y'all. I was shocked. My mother-in-law is the one who I went through who hooked me up. So I got into some limbo, right? I needed some change. I didn't want to mess with my CDs because you got to take a hit. I really didn't want to take no money. I'm not taking no money out of my Bitcoin. So I said I'm either gonna take some money out of my BNB or either my Ethereum. So I had more in my Ethereum, so I took 4 out. So I said if this chain, if this wallet I got is legit, I shouldn't have no issue getting that money out instantly. I'm not gonna lie. They made me jump through hoops, which I was not. I was prepared to do that. Why? Because it is the security is A1. If you don't save all your passwords and your this and your that, you ain't getting your money. So you got to be diligent in that aspect. So I'm nervous. So I'm on the phone with my mother-in-law, and she's guiding me through. She's actually doing it because she has all my stuff on her computer. So she's piloting this. So she's nervous too because she got money in that too. She got way more than I do. Anyway, so she's excited on one hand because she's like, well, she needs to learn how to do that if she ever needs to do that. So we're crossing our fingers, praying. So we go through the steps because it's right there. It says right there, if you need, your money, you withdraw and blah, blah, this. So we're going step by step. So it's looking good. I'm like, okay, everything. It was a couple of snags where we was like, oh, shoot. One moment I did tell her, I think we got scammed. But then what happened was I think I had put in a wrong something. So it was on me. I was like, ah. So it was going through. Next thing I know, I put in all my info, my bank account, made sure everything was good. And then it said, congratulations, your money has been transferred. That's what it said. So I'm like, okay, well, I got to see this. We talking about 4Gs now. So I'm like, well, how can I go? How can I go? Because I'm like, the bank was closed. I said I could go. I can go to the ATM. She said, no, just no. It wasn't. I'm tripping. Why? Why did I? I don't know why I told her. How can I figure? How can I find out? She said, call. I did call. I called my union, but I didn't know. I know. I know now. I said, you can't call. They're not going to tell me, that over the phone. She said, yes, they will. But just like that, they ran me through they security. Who's your mama's maiden name? What school did you go to? Oh God, dog. So I ain't mad at that. They got my money secure. So anyway, hey, did you just get a transfer for such and such and such? We did. So hey y'all, if you want some info on buying some crypto, get with me. I'll give you the information. I promise. So that is legit. And guess what? That 1,000 that I invested. Now not gonna lie. These past 2 years, everybody took a hit, and it was scary. That thousand went to the zero. I kid you not. Then it came back up recently, maybe like last year, the end of last year. Then it started shooting up. Because I had forgot about all my stocks. I just because it was so bad, I wasn't even thinking about it. So when I went through when I was going through before I started getting money for my comp case and my disability, I didn't have no money. I needed some money. So I said, I'm gonna liquidate. So Father God, He's good. God is good. So at least I know my wallet, those the whoever runs that, well, we run it. That's the good thing about with crypto. We are the bank. You run your own bank. I can borrow from it. I could borrow. I can do anything. Man, you do not know how great I felt when that lady said that money was in the bank, because that tells me that they're not a scam. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking, and I still think a lot of this. Well, I don't think it's a scam. I think some people are using it. So you got to be really careful out there, y'all. Don't just put your money in anything. Test the waters. Put a couple of $100, because you could do that on a on a oh shoot on Cash App. I started studying and doing on my stocks, doing Cash App, and I made a few bucks. Not a lot. I'm talking about $30, $50, $80, because you could put as much as you want in, and you can even do that. Go to Cash App, and you can put as much as you want. You don't even have to buy a whole coin on Cash App. You can buy point zero 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 zero, and watch it, and you can watch your money grow. Especially right now, because stocks are doing good. We're at the bottom of the barrel, and we're going up. We're going to the moon, you guys. Go to Cash App and buy you some little penny stocks. You can do FTAs and FTAs and stocks. You could put $30 in, $50 in. You can you could see it go up. It might go up $5, and then you can cash it out tomorrow, and you made $5. That easy. Cash App. Or you can use that money and put it on the card, the Cash App card. What I do, see, I don't take the money out. You know what? I think I got like 20 something, 30 something dollars in there, and I don't even take it out. I use it on my credit card, on my Cash App credit card, and you have all these deals. You can go to and then all you got to do is make sure you activate it, and they got Starbucks. You could get discount on Starbucks, McDonald's, at the mall, at any discount store, any gas station. you can get, oh, you know what else you can do? You can get 10% Bitcoin. I got a whole bunch of Bitcoin like that. If you the money that you have on your card that you make on your Cash App, keep it on your put it on your Cash App card. It's like a greenish, pretty greenish card. Put it on that, and then you can go down the list and you can put as many as you want and put them on that card. And then when you go to McDonald's and you can get a discount. And then, but I choose the one they have some where it's 10% off. That's a good one. You know, it's just pretty much the tax, but hey, it's something. And then they have the kind that are like uh, 10% Bitcoin. Jump on that. You just bought a meal for cheap, and you earn 10% Bitcoin. So use the money that way. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing the same. Yeah, Jay, it's suspicious. Yeah, very suspicious. It's just creepy. Creepo. Like Ghost Ship. Remember the movie Ghost Ship? Like that. But I'm going to find out what happened. But I truly don't believe it's any conspiracy, really. You know, I think the conspiracy comes from the media. No. I take that. Yeah, the media, but there has to be a core. I think it's the, I think it's the, I don't think it has anything. I think it was just a simple accident. I really do. I think it was a simple accident. But I think because we're in election time, political, that's what I want to say. I want to say they're going to use this some type of way politically. It's going to fit in because don't you notice all kind of weird stuff be going around, like, you know, especially with the police. Do you know you don't see hardly no police? You know they ain't stopping you like they used to. For one, the funding, you know what I mean? That's why people are feeling a little frisky to do some things. So hey, y'all better get you some guns because yeah, you know how they going into these stores? They just walking in the jewelry stores, not even. I'm talking about just walking in like I dare you to do something, and the police ain't even doing nothing. And they not and slapping them on the wrist. So don't that tell you something? There's something getting ready to happen. But the thing that's going to happen, right, is going to eventually turn to the good. But you always got to go through the good, through the wilderness before you get to daylight. So that see, it's every see. I go through it spiritually. See, so don't fret, but try not to be too much in the wilderness though. Don't be. What is the wilderness? You say out in these streets. That's the wilderness, and ain't nothing good in the wilderness. You know what's in the wilderness? Snakes. What else? Give me some more wild animals that's in the wilderness. Snakes, lions, tigers, bears, alligators, piranhas in the water. You understand me? Bugs, spiders, bats. You understand? Darkness, pitfalls, caves, doom, gloom. That's the wilderness. That's Bible. You understand me? That's the law. That's being under the law. But spiritually speaking, you ain't in the law. When you're born again, you ain't of the law no more. You're free indeed. You're not bound. You understand me? Don't be in the wilderness. Now you want to talk about the world. You want to talk about in the natural. That's these streets, the wilderness, the club. snakes, the caves. Mm-hmm. What else? Uh, Hanging out at night at the bars. Yeah, that's alligators. Uh, just hanging out at the drinking on the corner in front of the liquor store. Mm-hmm. Piranhas. It's the wilderness. It's the, out and about with no reason, with no rhyme or reason, with no destination. You got to go pay a bill, go pay a bill. You got to go shopping with your family, go shopping with your family. You want to go to Disneyland, go to Disneyland. You want to go to the park, then go home. All the lollygagging, no lollygagging. Strip club, swamp, alligator, sharks. You understand me? If you're not in a karaoke bar drinking orange juice and water, you don't need to. Karaoke is all you get. Go there and then go home. No foul music. It's got to be clean. Clean your mind up. No more in the car bumping foul music. If it's got to be hip hop, get you some hip hop instrumentals and just beat and ride to the beat all day long. No more filth. Listen to some country hip hop. Listen to some country hip hop and some spiritual. There you go. Clean your soul. You know what, y'all? I'm finna drink my coffee. You know what? I'm floating, y'all. That pill. And I took two of them. But I took two purposely. The doctor told me to take one because he said, take one the next morning, see how you feel. And if you feel okay, no withdrawals, take another one. My feet was hurting so bad, I took two. I'm not feeling bad. I feel great. My feet, as of right now, they still numb as all outdoors, but they don't hurt. And you know what a beautiful thing is? I can talk to y'all without them hurting. In the past, I was talking to y'all and my feet were screaming, burning, pins, needles. Almost like I want to, they're better off just me cutting them off. You ever been in that much pain where you feel like you could just cut that part off and it might feel better? That bad, y'all. That bad. And then like if when I'm laying down, oh my God, they hurt so bad. But then they even hurt more when I first sit up. Because I guess the blood is running down, I guess. Oh my God, but I gotta bear through it because for about maybe a minute, because it only takes a minute. But now once the blood, now I can stand up. Then once I stand up and I walk, I walk like Frankenstein for about 3-4 minutes around the house. And then all of a sudden, the pain kind of goes away. It's there, but okay, all right. They feel better, but they still hurt. So that's what's been going on. They hurt. But right now with them pills, thank you, Jesus. So so tomorrow, y'all, I'm gonna see how them Tylenol work. And if I can get away with them and not use these, I'm doing good. Cause I'll get hooked on these. I know I would. Cause la la land, I feel nothing. Whatever anxiety I had, I feel nada. If I was worried about nothing, which I don't think I was, because I don't do too much worrying, I ain't worrying about it not right now. I'll tell you that much. But I know I'm getting a little hungry, and I know I'm gonna drink me some coffee. I think that coffee will probably really make it set it off because that's gonna kind of give me a little perk. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably gonna set me off. So roll with. I don't even know where that coffee is. It might be in the microwave. So let me get off this couch. Oh, walk with me, roll with me. I'm gonna turn. You know what? I'm gonna turn some light on. Let's turn some light on. Let's do that. Let's get out the dark. Booyah! Coffee, where you at? I ain't seen you in a long time. Don't be hiding from me, 'cause I might have to whip your behind. I don't know where my coffee is. Where's my coffee, y'all? Here it is. Here it is. There it is. And it's lukewarm, y'all. It's lukewarm. It's lukewarm. No, it's not lukewarm. It's actually cold. I'm about to put it in the microwave. In the microwave. I'ma zap it, y'all, for 45 seconds. 45 seconds, y'all. Boop, 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 boop. I got some wings, y'all. My wings from earlier. My lemon, my honey lemon pepper. I'm gonna put them in the air fryer and crispy them back up. Put them in the air fryer and crispy them back up. Oh, crispy them back up. Crispy them back up. Y'all. Ribbit in the sky. It's done. I hate that microwave. It always do that black at the bottom of it. It ain't nothing like burnt coffee. You don't want burnt coffee, y'all. That's the worst. It's an art to coffee, y'all. It is an art. You don't want it too hot. It'll burn. It'll burn. It'll burn you. It'll burn you. Hot coffee? Remember that lady? I think it was a lady at McDonald's, and they gave her that hot coffee. I think it was McDonald's, and it spilled her and then burnt her legs up, and she sued them people for millions. You see what Starbucks do? They double it up, and it's not as hot. But I don't mind it because I'm gonna come home and zap it anyway. So the unit mine don't even have to be hot. It could be lukewarm. I don't mind. But you know what? It really does make sense for me to just go there and just get the large coffee because I can have it for 2 days. And it's only $2 and something for a large, yep, Starbucks. Now, when you start saying, give me a, yeah, let me get that, with the latte, with the double shot of deuce of that, with the whipped cream. Oh my God. You talking about $50. Shoot, I'll go to Jack in the Box and buy you a chocolate shake and throw 2 shots of amaretto compresso in there. I don't know how people drink that stuff. I know they be revved up in the morning going to work. I be seeing them with a mountain of whipped cream. God dog, I know by lunch you be toe up from the floor up. I bet you be revved up, and then you just crash. Mm-mm. Nah, get you for you know what? Yeah, for first thing in the morning when you get up, drink you some water, a glass of water. First thing you do. Then get you some coffee. Then get you some whole grain Ezekiel bread. Ooh, you talking about feeling good at work? Now that's feeling good. Get you some Ezekiel bread. I like the green brand. I like the orange brand and I like the green brand. Don't tell me the difference. All I know, it's gonna take a while to get used to because you used to Wonder Bread, you used to all that GMO flavor and all that poison. I get it. You used to it. But you gonna get used to this. The orange one, I believe, has salt in it. That's the one you'll like. I get the green one that has no salt. But when you put salted butter on it, oh my God. Put it in the air fryer, get it toasty. Ezekiel, y'all. It'll clean you out. Now you talking about fiber. Because I know y'all don't go to the bathroom correctly. You probably ain't been in a week. So you ain't getting enough fiber. I know this. So get you some Ezekiel bread. They have about 5 different brands. Go to Whole Foods or go to Sprouts. Sprouts have theirs in the freezer, which I like. Because you got to remember, Ezekiel is in the Bible. Also, the ingredients come from the Bible. It's in the Bible. Go look. Just like a dictionary, go look under Ezekiel, and those ingredients that's in the Bible is what's in that bread. Tell me that ain't. Stop. Anyway, that's what I eat. I'm lying. That's what I haven't been eating. I've been eating Wonder Bread. But let me tell you why I do Wonder Bread. Something about Wonder Bread and coffee in the morning. Ezekiel bread don't do it for me, but I do my Ezekiel bread. But I do had me a slice of my and y'all saw it. I showed it. I can eat a loaf. I am not like I haven't done it in a while, but I can. But I might give me 2 slices of that old poison Wonder Bread and slap some butter on there with a cup of coffee and just eat that. Crunch, take a sip, crunch. Oh my God, heaven. Y'all see me? It tastes so good. I feel like doing that right now. I ain't lying. I might because I got me a nice I got me quite a bit of coffee. Who that strong? God dog. You know what? I forgot y'all. I didn't put Starbucks by itself with no cream. There's no way you could do that. That's motor oil. That's oil. I gotta put some cream. I forgot that I had. That's part of. So I got. You know, I didn't used to like hazelnut. I used to hate hazelnut. But before I moved in my apartment, I was transitioning. There we go. Give me a little bit more. I was transitioning from Long Beach to San Pedro, and I had moved to my mother's house for a while, for about a half a year. I need something to stir. And my mom likes hazelnut. So I used to drink just the vanilla. Oh, so good. So my mom used to look at me like I was crazy. Like, why you don't like the hazelnut? I don't know. It just tastes funny. So I ran out of mine. So I started using hers. But hers was nasty. Her hazelnut. It looked like I got booger in my nose, but that's not. That's hair. I gotta clip it. So anyway, I don't do fat free. At the time, they didn't have sugar free. They just had the fat free, and she had the fat free. Nasty. So it's funny how that happened. She bought some more. She ran out of her fat free. She bought some thinking it was fat free. It was the regular. I ran out of my vanilla. So I tried the hazelnut, which I tried before, but it just didn't. I was like, I was just so used to the vanilla. Because I didn't go to the store and get no vanilla, I was using she wasn't using it because she likes the fat free. So I guess it was mine. So I ended up using it, ended up falling in love with it. I've been doing it ever since for years. Hazelnut. Good. I hope I don't get in trouble with y'all hearing this Shark Tank. You know my live videos take almost a week sometimes to get uploaded. They don't upload instantly. But I guess I do be on here a long time. Dang, I've been on here for an hour. What I'm gonna do is you know what I do late at night? I just go into my editing room. Oh, I love editing. I'm gonna bust these down and do some remixes. I'll do some remixes. Give y'all some tunes. Hey, Tone, give me a tune. Tune it up, Tone. Tune it up. I'm hungry. Think I'm gonna eat my wings. I'm gonna eat the rest of my wings, y'all. That sounds good right now. And I think that'll make me feel. I'm not that. I don't know. I was about to say feel better. I don't feel bad. I just feel la la land. But I think if I once I eat, I'll still feel like I'm in la la land, but I'll feel good. You know, like I could. You know, like right now, I'm like, hey man, like yeah man. You know, that's how I'm feeling, man. You know, yeah man. Brother man got a nice suit on, but I can't do the chest out. I can't do the chest hairs out. I just, I mean, I don't care about. I don't. I mean, men. You know, hey, it look good on some men. You know, with the chest hairs all out. Not on tone bone. I can't do the chest hairs. If you ever see me in a suit, I'm gonna be suited up. I'm gonna have a button all the way up to the top. I might have that one button down. You know what I mean? Just that one button. You know, like right here. You know, just that one. You know. But I'm gonna be suited and booted. You know what I'm saying? But like this dude right here on Shark Tank, he got his chest out with a medallion. Now he ain't got no chain on though. I don't know. I always look at them dudes like they pee in the hand with having Pimp Willie. Come on over here with Pimp Willie. I'll never call you silly. What's up, y'all? Yeah. Look like a pimp. Pimp Willie with his chest out. Oh. It's yeah, I'll be doing Chanky, is it lit? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a trip because sometimes it be sounding so good. You be like, "Ooh, if I was in there, if I was sitting there, I'll do that. I'll do that." Man, they get to crunching them numbers, talking about, well, how much does it cost to make? And well, how many have you sold? But what the biggest thing is their evaluation. They be evaluating their company like $1 million and only sold 4,000 units. But you got $1 million evaluation and you want $1 million and you only want to give me 7%. See, that's what I like. I like all that willing and dealing. But I noticed they like a lot of stuff like that has like subscriptions, and they jump on that type of stuff. And what else do they jump on? Stuff that has what do you call it? Where you own it, where it might be a mechanism that you only have, and you what do you call that? And it went through, and you actually own it. Oh, they jump on stuff like that. Damon, that's who's talking now. He's the guy who owned Fubu. I've been watching him blow up for years. Now he on Shark Tank, Will and Dylan. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I just have a feeling they're gonna. If y'all don't see me no more, that's what they did. Let me know, y'all, if I can get in trouble with playing that and y'all can hear it in the background. I know I'm not gonna show it. I know they gave me a violation on one of my videos. I did a mukbang video going into tax code restaurant, and I think it's because I showed their marquee. I think that's why. And I think it was some music. Once we went in, I think there was some music playing in the background. But yeah, they demonetized that video. So they just changed some stuff too that you can't do. So I got to be very careful, y'all. I don't want to get demonetized, and I have done all this for nothing. You know what I mean? All this hard work for nothing, for nah. For nah. So I got to be careful what I do. But this is the first time I've ever really interacted with my viewers like this and been on live this long. So I'm doing some things different, because I still don't know what I'm doing. I still don't know. I'm trying to, do what it do. Do my eyes look like I'm on something? I'm gonna cut my hair, y'all, so I can look decent. I'm gonna cut my hair down to this. I'm gonna cut my hair all this to this, and then I'm gonna take this down with a clipper open against the grain, all even. That's a whole different look for me. To see me, see, look, that gives me that George Jefferson look. You know what I mean? Like that look, like he don't give a damn. Look at that beard, just whatever. But I'm gonna take this down, not all the way, but I'm gonna have a shadow. I love it like that. Then all this is gonna be a shadow, pretty much bald, but shadow, shadow, shadow. Then I'm gonna bring this in just a little bit to right there. I'm gonna bring this in about right there. Then it's gonna come in like that. I'm gonna have it come in. And then all this in here, I'm gonna fade it. I'm gonna fade it in. So all this is gonna be low, gonna be faded, gonna be skin, not real skin, but down. Then I'm gonna just fade it. Then it's just gonna come on down. And then I'm gonna grow it back out. It was already long. It was long. It was about to here one time. And then I used to braid it. All my girlfriends used to want to just braid my chin hair because it was so long. All of them. They would all do that. Let me braid you up. Go ahead. Anyway, tomorrow, y'all. Actually, I'm gonna go live on that. So I'm a go along the lip. I'm gonna edge that. I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna just come down here. I like this full in here. But come down here. I'm gonna have all that looking good. See, you ain't even gonna see none of this. I'm taking all this off to right there. And it's gonna pretty much look like this right here, but a little lower. You gonna see my skin. You're gonna see some nice brown skin. You know how when your beard starts coming in after you cut it all off, and then it's coming in. That's the look I like. And then I'm gonna have it come here, and then it's gonna come, ooh, just gonna be long. Ooh, yeah. Tomorrow, y'all. Oh, I can get fresh. Trust and believe. Then I'm gonna give myself a facial. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make an appointment with my girl. She on the shop in the Delamo Mall, and she gave me a facial a few months ago that was outstanding. My skin was glowing because I got a lot of pinholes right here from when I was young. I had a bad acne issue, real bad. And then you get to picking and doing all that stuff. And then a lot of it they say is from smoking, that sativa too. It gives you little pinholes. But in certain lighting and stuff like that, like on the camera, it make my face look really bad. But my face don't really look bad like this. In person, my face looks really creamy and really looks nice. But in the camera, you can see all this and stuff like that. But oh well. And this is from glasses because I can't see worth a damn. So I I ran out of contacts and I don't have any. And I don't like not having any because in case I can't find my glasses or if I step on my glasses or sit on my glasses or lay on my glasses like I do, then I'm going to be short. I'm going to be running around here like this. It ain't that bad. I mean, I could see right, like I could see everything, but everything is just blurry. Not blurry like I see a bunch of white like that, but like, okay, like I'm looking at my big screen and I could see the dude, I could see them sitting there, but their eyes are a little blurry. I can't. If you're nearsighted, then you know what I mean. But I don't know my numbers. 90. Like I wouldn't want to drive. Put it that way. Like I can be out. I can go out and about with not wearing no glasses. But it would be kind of irritating because I'd be doing this, trying to see stuff and trying to, because I'm nearsighted. I could see everything good up close, and I mean up close, like right here, like right there, like okay, like right here, like maybe a foot or two, I could see perfect. Put it that way. Maybe that'll give you a better idea. I could put my hand about a foot away, maybe 2 feet, and then my hand, the lines in my hand starts getting blurry. About a foot away, I could see my hand and the lines perfect. I got 20/20 vision with my hand a foot away. So that should give you an idea how bad my eyes are. But I'm finna give me some contacts, y'all. I'm about to get back in them. I love them. That way I can wear some shades, some funky shades. And see, that's what I'm supposed to be wearing anyway, because as they say, it's true. People with green eyes or blue eyes, we got eye problems. We got issues. And with my dialysis and with pre-diabetic, because I'm not diabetic, but I got pre-diabetic symptoms. I have issues with my eyes, and they said that I should not be in the sun. So my glasses are good because they're transition. So that's why I got transition. So whenever you see me out in the daylight, they're dark. So it saves my eyes from getting damaged. So when I get my contacts, you'll see me not in the glasses you see me in because those are prescription, but you're gonna see me in some funky shades, some funky shades. So yeah, I'm nearsighted, y'all. People think I got contacts on now. Oh man, those are contacts. I be doing this. I be like, no, they not. See. And what do I got to do to believe you? Some people just do not believe me. Oh, you got them kind that's in there permanently. I wouldn't do that. I don't think I would ever change my color. I see, you could tell when people have colored contacts on now. You could tell. I don't think they know you. They don't think you could tell, but I could tell because it goes with something, and I'm not sure what that is. Like there's a female friend that I work with, a colleague that I work with, and her eyes might be like mine, but to me, because I'm looking at her from the outside in, I'm like, damn. I be like, and then she be looking at me like, damn. I be like, damn, your eyes. She be like, your eyes. I go, nah, your eyes. She be like, nah, your eyes. Nah, her eyes. But I don't know. I don't know. Look, she look like a cat, like a, ooh. But you know, I get it though, because look spook, cause I get it, cause people be looking at me sometimes like, and I be like, why they looking at me like that? And I be forgetting. And my mom gotta tell me sometimes. She go, boy, it's your eyes. They be spooking people out. I remember one time, I don't know if it was my eyes. I still don't think it was my eyes. Where was I at? I was at a Jamaican spot in LA one time. Me and my homeboy Joe. And I was walking. And this girl came walking towards us, not towards us, but she was walking, towards us. We're walking this way. And she looked at me, and as God is my witness, she looked and like she saw Satan himself. I'm not going to lie. And she did like this, and she just screamed, and she just hollered, ah! She was looking at me. So, because my boy Joe was like, you sure she was looking at you? And I was like, Joe, I ain't stupid. When she was walking up, she was nothing but maybe 5 feet from me. She looked at me and she just yelled, holy murder, whatever was going through her head, whatever she thought she saw or something. And she turned around and she booked out of there like Flo Joe on steroids. I kid you not. I am not making this up, because to this day it bothers me because I don't know why she did that. I mean, when I tell people what my mom tells me, your eyes, I'm like, Mom. But then again, there was a lot of neon going on in there in that club. It was dark, and it was a Jamaican club. And you know how neon is, where you have on certain clothes and you can see all the lint on your clothes, all everything that lights up, lights up. I believe that's what happened. I believe the color of my eyes. I don't know that for certain, but what inspired her to do that? When I tell you, yeah, she screamed like somebody, like she was being murdered. The top of her lung, and when I tell you she turned around and ran, she ran out of that place like somebody was coming at her with a knife. Every now and then, that was years ago, but I think about that every now and then. I cannot believe that just because my eyes are green, that would make somebody do that. Anyway, I got stories, y'all. I got way more than that would blow your mind. Y'all too. Y'all got stories? Talk about them. I want to hear them. I want to hear them. You know what I got a taste for? I got a taste for I'm gonna do me a patty, and I'm gonna fry it real hard. I just got a taste for that. I'm gonna go with my taste buds. My taste buds are screaming. I'm gonna eat those wings too. I'm gonna get it in. I wonder if it's them pills making me hungry like this. That's what I'm gonna make, y'all. I might even make. You know what? I'm gonna make me a couple of pieces of toast too. I'm gonna save this coffee. I'm gonna put it back in the mic. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna make me a patty. Warm up my wings. Warm up my coffee. Smoke me a little sativa. I'm gonna come back fresh to death. So give me, what time is it? Give me an hour. Give me 1 hour, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back singing and everything. Yes, Lord. Anyway, deuces.